Sanj, how are you? Don't forget to stay tuned in if you want to read in, because you will get, if you don't respond, you get your question um, missed. Hope everyone's all right. How are you, Rashmia? Can you hold your questions, please, till your name? Right, let's start with Sanj. What's coming towards you? I hope everyone's all right. What's coming towards Sanj? Thank you for your likes, guys. Don't forget to like. Hold your questions, please. Sanj wants to know what's coming towards them in the next 40 hours. Hold your questions. A little bit of patience is needed. It's coming towards Sanj in the next 48 hours. We have this, someone's avoiding the shadow side here. What else do we have for Sanj? There's distance between. Hold your questions, please, guys. Because I'm only going to have to ask you to repeat your question. It saves you time. There's distance between you and a situation here with an Emperor, an Aries maybe, a father figure, someone who works really hard, someone who has put distance between you and themselves, and Knight of Pentacles. Here, there's no, someone is avoiding contact here. But you will find out something soon. There's something going to come to light with an Emperor or a Cancer here. With distance here, someone is maybe concentrating on their work. You're going to find that out here. A secret is going to come toward you in the next 48 hours regarding a person or a work situation. You're going to find something out that's not, there's no movement in. It's quite stuck, and someone is avoiding the shadow side. Ingrid, can you post a question, please? Thank you, Ingrid. I really appreciate that. Hope everyone. I'm on early today. This is why I ask you to hold your question, so I don't. Your relationship with will be over, or someone. You want to know about Aries. So you want to know, is this relationship over, or will you find someone new? Let's see. You're welcome, Slash. Um, Someone has some sadness here, a little bit of regrets here. Someone feels sad that something may could be over. They're concentrating on the past here, and you're struggling to look through the future. Let's see what's going on. There's a lot of regrets. You're walking around like you're pretending to be happy at the moment, and there's a lot of sadness. You're putting on a brave face. Someone may have been cut out here with an air sign. I would look to the future. I would move forward. A new beginning here. I would concentrate on the future. Yeah, you've got a new beginning coming your way. Yeah, a transformation. You got to take that risk. You got to be able to leave the past in the past to move forward, because and you need to cut that out, I think, because it was a painful ending. Ingra, it was a painful ending. I think I would leave the past in the past and concentrate on the future, because you got a new beginning coming your way. I do see a new start if you leave the past in the past. Angelina, can you pause, please? Well, I'll be still with me. Still in a serious relationship about cheating when I go to my home country, or will we end the relationship? Yes, a new beginning. You have to leave the past in the past. Be brave. Thank you for your likes, guys. Will Elle be still with me in this serious relationship when you move back home? You we have the Seven of Swords, the reverse. So I think it was reversed. So I think there's a lot of here. He's got a lot on his mind. Or you have the King of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles. He's going to want to heal the connection. You're going to get the chance to heal it, but he needs to make his mind up as well. I think there's going to be an apology as well. If you feel like this person is being deceitful, I think he's going to stop that. I think he will stop it because it's reverse, Angelina, and there's going to be a new beginning. But I think you're quite stuck about whether you're going to trust him or not. He sees you as his empress. There may be apology coming as well, but someone's feeling stuck, and you will get a chance to heal the connection. You will get your wish. It looks good, but yeah, as long as you have boundaries with this person as well. I think you're feeling a little bit nervous whether he's can be the person you want him to be. But I do see a new beginning. I think he will be put that behind him. You're welcome. Or someone feels overwhelmed. Vedashiri, I apologize how I pronounced your name. Can you pause? Will he contact you again? Will he contact you again? Welcome to the channel if you're new. Can you hold your question, please, guys? Because I'm going to have to ask you to repeat your question. Will he contact you again? When you contact you again, let's see. Someone is indecisive about holding on to this connection or letting go. Yeah, they're indecisive. And no worries. You're concentrating on yourself. Someone's working really hard, looking good. It's possible with the Knight of Cups. I think he will. Queen of Wands reversed. I think he will. With the 8 of Cups reversed, but maybe a little bit stubborn. But this is when it will contact you when you're looking good, working hard on yourself. At the moment, they are holding back, but I do see the Knight of Cups. It's possible he will. You need to concentrate on yourself as well. Focus on yourself with a lot of healing. See, Sharisti, can you pause, please? You're welcome. Good luck. Sharisti. Can someone ask the next person to post? We've done majority of those people. Is it possible to take them off and concentrate on the next one? How many is on the list? Sharisti, can you pause, please? One more time. How about Queen of Wands? Can you post? Queen of Wands, just like me. Queen of Wands. Is Capricorn a good option for you? Is Capricorn a good long-term option for Queen of Wands? Let's see. Good question. How is it going? Knight of Pentacles reverse. King of Wands. Queen of Wands wants to know good option, long term. He may be going quite. He may be taking his time with his connection. He may be going really smart. He may want to speed. Someone may want to speed the connection up quickly. Someone's been quite stubborn. I don't know if this guy is in and out of the connection of a relationship. It goes really slow. It takes his time. Right, out of the 7 of Swords. not too sure if he's if you don't trust. I don't think you trust this person. If he's not talking to you, I think he will be on his way back. I think he's in and out of the connection at the moment. I do have the Seven of Swords. Someone quite he's hiding something, or he's quite deceitful, or he's not being truthful with something, or you think that he is. King of Swords. Someone's quite stubborn here of taking action. I don't think he is a long-term option. I think he's going to be in and out, and he's going to take his time in the relationship. If he's not talking to you, I think he's on his way back. He may start communicating with you again. Someone may want to speed the connection up quickly as well. You're welcome. Good luck. I did see some kind of him hiding something, not being honest with her. Is Nish in love with me or romantically? Yes or no? I'll give you this answer to you, and you've got to respect what I say. Someone is worried about something. Here, the King of Swords. He doesn't think with his emotions. That's right, Ingra. This guy is. They use their logic over their emotions. Someone someone is losing hope about healing this connection. Someone is afraid that this person is a player. They're thinking a lot about how they feel towards you. They're trying to use their logic. I think they will come around. There is no emotion here. The Ace of Cups. He thinks a lot about the connection, but it's more logical than in his emotions. He thinks a lot. He doesn't feel as much. He doesn't express them. I could pin the list, but it's going to change very often. This person holds back their emotions. They don't think much with their emotions. They're more logical. Expect to hear from him soon as well. Would Sinju's current feelings fine? Would Sinju's current feelings for Sandra? What are his feelings? Let me see. What are his feelings? When will you reconcile? What are his feelings and when will you reconcile? Or if. He could be hiding his feelings. He could be keeping his feelings to himself. He does have feelings, but he keeps them to himself. He's actually quite direct. He may come in quite quickly though, but after hiding his feelings, he may be quite impulsive with them. Yeah, he hides his feelings he keeps his feelings to himself, but I think he wants to come in quite quickly to express. He does hold back a lot. He may feel like that it may not work out. He keeps his emotions to himself, and he's not telling you. He's not giving you clarity of what you want. But sometimes he acts impulsive. He may come in quite quickly. He could be a little bit mean as well at times. I don't see reconciliation, but he does hide his emotions. He keeps them to himself. Rashomia, will my mystery prosper? Don't forget to like the videos, guys. Will my ministry prosper? Let's see. You're going to have options here with your situation. Yes, it will. It's going to grow quite quickly. You will get a lot of movement. You've been out of work recently, though. You feel like you're not getting the attention that you deserve here. You're feeling like you're being unsuccessful in the work situation. But I do see you've got some options coming your way. I think it starts off quite slowly, but you will get some news. You may need to travel as well for your situation, and you will. I see some news and some options as well. It looks good, but at the moment you feel like it's not successful. Pinky, is Pinky here, please? You're welcome. Good luck. I see some movement coming in quite quickly. Pinky, please pause. Pinky, post a question for me, please. Pinkie Pie. What see our intention towards you? Let's see. Thank you for your question. Some patience is needed with this person. A lot of balance. Healing is needed. They could be. I've just seen that. I've not noticed that before. You could be a twin flame. There's actually two flames here. In that cup, there's two flames. What else do we have? There's going to be movement here. This person could be quite distracted and they may want to move towards you. You're going to get some clarity from him, some truth from him, balance, some healing. Yeah, some healing. Here is that someone needs to heal a situation, something was said, they may be honest with you or something. They're quite stubborn now. They were holding on to something that was said or done, they struggled to let go of. But that's going to change. You've got some change coming your way with this person. This person is meant to be in your life. Well, we are meant to be in a person's life, but this is quite destined. It does look like whatever, if it's negative, it's going to improve, it's going to change, and things are going to improve. A little bit of patience is needed on someone's side here, and they want to move forward away from what was said or done. It looks promising. A little bit patient. Things are going to change for the better. If you want a commitment, or you're in the commitment, this person may want a commitment, and it's going to be quite spiritual as well. Or you know it is. Jetta, Viljetta, in your post. Vegeta. You'll be next, Sally, so stay tuned. Vegeta. Alright, I'll go to this one. What Aquarius current feelings, next actions? Zoe. What are the next actions and feelings? What are Aquarius current feelings and actions? Here we go. This person is feeling a little bit stuck in the connection. They may feel that they feel like they're tied up in a situation, or something is unstable in the connection. They want victory with you. They want success. They want your attention. They want your recognition. They're wanting to work with you. They're wanting to put into the effort as well in the connection, but they feel that they can't. They're feeling quite stuck. Could be dealing with Leo or Pisces. They're holding back. I don't think this person can feel like they can give you all the attention that you want or the success, but although they do want to work with you, put that teamwork in, there could be something that's stopping them from coming forward. We do have the Tower. Things is needing to change here. They're wanting it, but they may feel like they can't give you what you want because they feel that they can't move forward. They're wanting to give you the attention and the love that you want, but they feel that they can't because there's something that's stopping them from moving forward. I hope that helps. Jermaine, can you post? Shaman, are you here? Lost Soul, are you here? The Lost Soul. Is Lost Soul here? Roma. Is Roma here? How about welcome to this channel swing. Roma Bazi, New Love, Priyanka, pause question. General, please. General for New Love. General, New Love, you're going to need to use your intuition about something here, about your new love. High Priestess. Someone here, you may need to hold back your honesty with something, or you need to hold back a temper. Someone being a little bit rude. I think you're holding back a little bit. Someone's caused you to feel like you need to temper your temper. Someone like that, and with an Aries or Pisces. This could be like with work or something that you need to use intuition about. Could be a work situation with a boss, and maybe getting on your nerves, or you're the boss, someone's getting on your nerves, and you feel like you need to hold back your approach towards something that, like, a little bit blunt. Someone may be returning, or you may be worried about someone maybe returning, not allowing someone in as well. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius, or Aries. You're going to need to hold back a little bit in a situation because you're also worried about it. It could be material stuff as well. Someone is a little bit rude, and you're wanting them to be more tame. I hope that helped. Don't be too forward with something. I think you need to hold back a bit, or hold your hold back. Lost Soul wanted to know. Thank you for your question. Lose feeling of heart when I replied to his message last night. You were quite. I think when you messaged him, I think you were a bit like afraid of doing that. I think you were a bit nervous. Leo's thoughts and feelings when he replied to his message last night. You're welcome. You weren't too sure about what whether to reply to him. He held back a little bit. He was very unemotional. I think he will want to work with you again now. He wasn't showing he was a bit like distant. He wasn't being like he liked it actually. There was some celebration, but he wasn't over too overwhelmed. He wasn't showing a lot of emotions here. He was holding back. He wants to work with you again or talk to you again, but he wasn't being over like emotional, if that makes sense. He did like it. There was a celebration. He was happy, but he didn't like overreact to the message or what you said. And I think he's going to wait for you he's going to wait to reply to you, or because he likes the attention, and there's some reunion coming your way as well. He may want to collaborate with you again. Over excited because I don't think he likes to show that. Priyanka or Roma, can you post? Is next one is Angel, career guidance for you. Newton. You'll be next after Swing. You're next after Anjali, the one who asked about the career. Oh, SK, where is it in between? You're on the list, SK, yeah, in between Newton. Yeah, I'll do yours in between Swing and Angel. Is that all right? I think. Career guidance. You're preparing for banking exam. Career guidance. What's going to happen in the exam? What's going to happen in the exam? At the moment, you're feeling like you're quite stuck in something. Something's not something as complete. You need to complete something. You need to complete. You're not focused. I think you need to focus a little bit because it shows. You need to change. You're going to get a lot of luck in your exam. There's a lot of luck, and you need to change the way you're approaching the situation. You got a little bit of luck, and because if you don't, you're going to get rejected. And you need to change the way you're thinking about it. You need to put more effort into your study. I do see some growth as long as you put more effort into your stay more focused. You need to change the way you're doing it. Put more effort into it. Yeah, as long as you do that, it should work out. Because if you don't, you will it will fail. I hope that helps, and you got a little bit of luck coming your way as well. Will J reunite with their ex and when? Will J reunite with their ex and when? Get ready, swing. You'll be next. Will you reunite with your ex and when? Will you reunite with your ex and when? Hold your questions, please, until I ask you to watch the question. Will you reunite with your ex and when? We have the King of Cups reversed. Swing, can you get ready, please? I think you will reunite. There's a lot of passion between you both, but he is holding back. A strong connection. The Emperor reversed. I think it will, but it's going to take a while. Someone needs to not be so blunt with a situation. I don't see a lot of passion between you, but he's not coming forward. Yeah, he's not been. He's not direct. He's not forthright with what he wants to say as well. But I do see him wanting to come in quite quickly. I've already done. If we rewind a little bit, last solve, you'll get your question. So Jay, this person is on the way back. There's a lot of passion between you as well, but he is holding back, and he could be feeling like he's not good enough for you as well. With the Emperor reverse. Swing, can you swing by and leave me your message? He feels that he's not good enough for you. With the he hasn't got enough. He's not the Emperor. He wants to be the Emperor. Swing. Have you got your message for me? Swing. You're welcome. Good luck. Is Swing wanted reading? Are you here, Swing? Swatty. Swatty, are you here? Swing wanting to know if they're listening. Swing, what's the future with? Swing wanting to know what's the future with the Aquarius. Let's see. Swing wanting to know. What's the future with the Aquarius? Swing wanting to know what's the future with the Aquarius. This person either is working hard, Swing, or they're studying really hard. Something's burden on him, Swing. So you hear, Swing, your person is working really hard on their pentacles. Something is a burden on them. It's quite, they want to release that burden, something's too much. They're getting over some hurt here. They may want to work on a connection as well. They may be avoiding change. There's change in your relationship, and they may be avoiding it with the Tower reversed. They do hold back their emotions. I think they're scared a lot about the connection. It scares them, and you will hear from them soon. Something will come out about their feelings, or about the connection as well. I hope that helped. He's working really hard and he's releasing some burden, and there is a connection, but he's afraid of it. I've just done yours, Swing, so you rewind a few seconds. That was yours. Is Swati here? Swati. Let me do Priyanka. They were waiting a while. Priyanka, does your ex Rupenda want you back in his life? Priyanka. Priyanka, does your ex Rupenda want you back in his life? Does Rupenda want Priyanka back in their life? Is watching you at the moment. They're not putting it in the effort. King of Wands. They're in the head a lot. They're just too busy watching the connection. You did. They're afraid to start. They're afraid to start over with you. I think they're wanting to, but they're afraid. They're hurting by something. They're hurting a lot. So, and they're afraid to start over, and they're just watching you at the moment. And I do see they're wanting to heal it as well, but they're in the head a lot. I hope that helped. We have Swati here, people. We have Swati, Iman, Newton, SK, and Sweet. What I've got so far. You're welcome. Newton, what is Rakesh feelings for you? What are Rakesh feelings for you? What are Rakesh feelings for Newton? Ace of Cups, reversed. They're not investing in this connection at the moment. They're holding that back. The Knight of Cups reversed. They're in the head at the moment. They're thinking about the feelings, but they're trying not to think about it. Here. Hey, Gully, how are you? They want to be happy with you. They want to give you clarity, but they're afraid of their emotions. Newton. They think a lot. They're in the head about how they feel. The Queen of Pentacles, they're working on the material stuff as well. There is feelings there, but they hold back a lot, and they're in the head as well. They just want to be happy as well. They use logic over emotions. SK, can you pause? Let me see. SK. What has Sijo told her friends about you to her friends group? Welcome to the channel. I'll get to you at one point. What has Sijo told her friends about you? Let me see. They're afraid to start over with you. They're afraid to take that risk. I think they're scared to take a risk. Something is burden on them. I think they work too much for a relationship. They don't want to regret a situation. They're afraid of if they take a risk, they're going to regret it. If they can heal the situation, it's a burden on them. They're working too much as well. Can people hold the questions? I will try to get to you. Someone who's getting over regrets, over sadness. They're not too sure if it could work out, but there is a new beginning here. They're wanting it, but they're afraid. They're too afraid to take that risk with you. Is basically what they say. They don't want to regret things as well if they rush into it. Oh, that helped. They want it, but they're afraid. We have a donation now. What's your question? What's your question, Jaden? I'll give you a donation. I really appreciate it. And what's going on between Capricorn, King, and his Virgo relationship? Your areas and no communication. What's going on between Capricorn, King, and his Virgo relationship? Knight of Wands, reversed. What's going on between Capricorn, King, and his Virgo relationship? You're an Aries, no communication. They could be concentrating on their money. There is a lot of love here between them both. So they're concentrating on their savings. Then they may be spending a lot on the connection on that they're needing to. We do have the King and Queen of Cups. One of them is holding back a little bit. They're not a very emotional person. One of them. I think they're trying to heal the connection at the moment. They're wanting to heal it. One of them is wanting to heal. Something's going on with it. One of them is maybe quite deceitful, or they're thinking someone feels like they don't feel like they trust their person. There's a lack of trust here in this connection. Someone's holding onto something that they're not letting go of. It's affecting their relationship. Rising Knight of Wands reverse. They are wanting to grow with this connection though, but someone has a lack of trust. There may be some doubt. Yeah, they're not happy. Someone feels like maybe lying, cheating. King of Cups. There's distance between them both. A lot of distance. They're in the feelings. Someone here feels that there's a lack of trust. Rise the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, although they do want to heal it though, they do want to heal a connection. One of them does. They're hoping that they can. They're working hard on the connection. Then someone's not happy. There could be some arguments. Four of Swords. They don't trust this Capricorn. It could be her that doesn't trust him because he's reversed, or someone doesn't want to heal the connection between them. They feel like they're being let down because they're not being trusted. Where is the Seven of Swords? Oh, they're both earth signs, so that could be her. Someone's going to continue accusing someone of being deceitful. There's still a lot to learn with that situation. Yeah, it's not ended. It's still going to go on. Seven of Pentacles. When someone constantly gets accused of doing something, it doesn't work out. Someone has the wall up, they're quite defensive here, wanting to grow. I do see there may be a separation. Not for a while yet, though. Why is the Hierophant reversed? Fire sign. You're here, the Aries. You're very unhappy. You're looking back at the distance between you both. Does your partner know about you? Someone is not putting it in the effort in that connection. There's a lot of distance. There's a lack of give and take. Maybe some jealousy here. The star, why is the star here? Page of Cups reverse. There are a lot of love between them, but they're holding back, and someone's being immature. It could be something what they're saying, being accused of doing something. That someone's accusing someone of lying. Yeah, because you're the forefront of the reason. Well, the King of Wands here. I think you could be the reason. Someone's getting accused here. Whether you being a fire sign and the commitment card here, both reversed, and with the someone assuming that someone's doing something, and it's the earth sign. Someone doesn't want to heal a connection what they're in. But I'm not seeing an ending quite yet, so I think they're still trying to work it out. And there's still something that they need to learn here. It's going to still continue. King of Pentacles. Is indecisive. This earth sign, they're indecisive about the connection, whether they want to heal it or not. I don't think that someone is indecisive whether they want to heal that connection. They may want to move on, but they are feeling a bit stuck. But there's still things they need to learn karmically. I think someone's getting watched. Someone's getting watched. Yeah, they're paying attention. It could be on someone's social media. Someone's saying something, and they feel like they're getting accused. Yeah, that's what's going on in their connection. It's very unstable. Someone's not too sure if they want to heal. They're quite very indecisive. It's still going to happen for a while. Yeah. And they're holding back their emotions. They're quite defensive. One wants to heal the relationship, and the other is indecisive. You could be on someone's mind. You could be one of the reasons in this connection, or you're being King of Wands, high sign, and someone's getting watched, and they're watching someone closely. as well. They could be watching their text, looking at their phone. I hope that helped. That's what's going on at the moment. They're feeling unstable. Thank you for your donation and question, and I wish you good luck. Right, who wants? If I haven't done your reading, who wants? Can you give me a little heart and a little heart? Say that you want to read it. Can you post a little heart, guys? SK, I've already done you. I've already done SK. Sweet Evolution. Right. Sweet. Yeah, if you rewind within the next 5 minutes, you'll see yours. You're welcome, Jordan. Right. Sweet Star Nina. So, yeah. Just want to know how Aries will be when we meet again. Is this a new relationship? SK was before the donation. I just want to know how Aries will feel when you haven't seen him in a while. For me to say that, I will feel that it will feel like brand new. It'll feel new again. The connection will feel new. You may stir up some new feelings. How will Aries feel when you meet again? If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are out of the page of wands, page of swords. I mean, this person's watching you. I don't know if you're on social media. They're trying to want communication. How will Aries feel when they meet Sweet again? Sweet Evolution. Wow. He's going to be scared, a little bit nervous seeing you again, quite shocked, surprised, a little bit nervous. And there's you not talking to him or vice versa. 10 of Cups. He wants to be happy with you. He wants everything to be. I think once he's let down his barriers, or you, I think he's going to be quite nervous, and I think he may want the 10 of Cups with you. Hi, Jason. So yeah, it looks good, but he's going to be quite nervous and a little shocked, and he's watching you very closely. And the 10 of Cups, which is good. He's going to be a little scared, a little shy, nervous. Starfall, what kind of job would fit you? Starfall wants to know what job will fit you. You're welcome. What job will fit Starfall? You're up early, Jason. What job will fit Starfall? a job that staff or a job that you would need a lot of patience with. A 111 there on there was someone's manifesting the situation. 111. That's all. A job that you're not going to be a job that's not going to be boring. A job that's not you're not going to be like alone. Because I think you've had a lot of jobs that have quite boring. You need a job that you're not going to be impatient. Something that you need a lot of strength with, a lot of courage. This could be something quite serious. This job here, you're not going to get bored. Somewhere where you feel like you're going to get recognised for. You need a lot of strength, a lot of passion with. You want a job that's going to last, not boring, gives you a lot of courage, a lot of hope. So, like I said, if you want a reading, a little heart, if you want a reading. So you need to be quite strong. A job that's not going to be boring and mundane. You need a lot of patience with, and that you get a lot of attention from. Because I think you like to have a lot of recognition in your work, a lot of passion as well. People that codependent on you, a job that people codependent on. I hope that helps. Nina, can you post? Post a little heart if you want your reading. Nina. How does Nia feel about you? You're welcome. Sounds like a really serious job, a really serious one. No. How does Nia feel about Nina? This guy wants commitment from you. He knows it's quite spiritual as well. He's learned a lot from you, or the connection. He does seem to be holding on to something. Let's say he's they may be juggling. You stand out to this guy. He's very attracted to you. He daydreams about you. And there's all daydreaming. He's very attractive. You scare him though. Religion scares him. And maybe he's been hurt in the past. Maybe he's had a lot of strong connection before. Post a little heart if you want to read, and a little red heart if you want to read them. Yeah, this is a quite This is quite a spiritual connection, quite strong. Strong connection, quite loving. You stand out to him. I think he may be healing from the past. Mitra, post for me, please. Mitra, you're welcome. So if you want a reading, give me a little heart. A little heart, because I haven't got a list. So what's your question, Mitra? Mitra, post question. You're on a twin flame journey. When will I be able to resolve my health and financial problems? As you're aware, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a financial provider. I can't tell you what's going to happen with your health. Do you have another question? I'm going to answer that one. Do you know your twin flame? Let's see. Do you know your twin flame? Do you know your twin flame? Jason, do you want to read them? This person has caused you a lot of hurt. This person that you're thinking about, Mitra, and their sign that this may be disloyal, or fire sign, king of. You may have had options in the past, and it's between two people. You maybe have two people that you're thinking about. You need to choose. You need to go within. I think there's two people you may choose from. You're thinking a lot about these two people. It could be passed on you. Yeah, you're worried about something as well. You're getting over some worry. It could be between like an air sign or a fire sign, maybe your twin flame. So it's up to you just to decide which one, or someone who has a lot of fire or air in their chart. I hope that helps. What do I need to do with my relationship? Which way do I need to go? Are you being played? A little heart if you want, a red heart if you want your reading. What do I need to do with your relationship? Which way do I need to go? Are you being played? Are you being played? Someone's leaving you out in the cold, Maya. They're not putting that hard work and that connection. I do see in your beginning though. Someone is needing. You need to put in a lot of boundaries in your connection. Someone has a lot. I don't think you are getting played. Someone has a lot of love to give to you. There's a lot of love. You need to hold back a little bit. Be strong. Have a lot of courage. A lot of courage is needed. Yeah. Yeah, something didn't work out. I do see something now. It makes sense. Someone here, something didn't work out with a situation, or it's not working out, and they're not putting it in the effort. I do see a love here, a strong love here. I think you need to hold back a little bit. If you feel that this new connection is toxic, try to let go of that. If you feel like it's not the right one. It's the old that you're strong with, yeah, confused with. I would take a step back from both of them. Take a step back from both, and go within and try and figure out which one you had, which heart. I mean, where your heart follows you. Take a step back. Does that make sense? Take a step back and try to listen to your heart, and see where it leads you, and where you're happiest. But I do see some love here. The strength, I would hold back a little bit and see where your heart leads you to. But I do see a new beginning. So one of the relationships is very unstable. You're right. There could be some quite toxic in that relationship. In one of them, I would take a step back and see where your heart goes in both of them. You may find that you may not want any of them if you do that. Jason, what's your question? Leave a little heart if you want a question. Yeah, of course. A general love reading. General love for general. You're welcome. Generally, Jason, you have a new beginning. Something is needing to end here. You're here, Scorpio, as well, a new beginning. You may feel like you need to not provoke in a nasty way. You need to give someone a kick up the bum to respond to you. You feel like that you need to like push someone. Like, I'll try to explain this. See how he or he is prodding that pentacle to balance out. He's prodding it to make it balanced. Does that make sense now? You feel like you need to like egg this person on to kind of like communicate. to balance out the communication. There's some conflicts here, some dramas going on here with you, or competition. A lot of could be mentally. I can't see it physically. With you being a Libra, there's a change in your thought pattern here. I think your mind's going to be quite balanced as well in your thinking. Someone here is going to be quite impulsive in communication. In general, there could be something that you're fighting here, fighting your thoughts, and you wanting to balance it out. Someone's going to be quite shocked. We have a soulmate, 2 of Cups. Someone may come forward, a new beginning, or something may come to. If it's not going to come to an end, there's a new beginning. A water sign is holding back. Let me think. A lot of mental conflicts here are someone speaking their mind, they're coming, they're coming. This is a strong connection. I keep getting this with you all the time. A water sign is holding back their emotions, and they're still healing. They're not letting go of something that someone needs to speak their mind. You need to speak your mind. Why do I keep repeating it? Speak your truth. You need to come forward with something and tell this person the truth. Tell them to hear. It is a very strong connection, though. There could be an argument here. If not, it's in your head, and you need to be forthright with someone. I think you need to have boundaries here as well. Someone is going to be surprised the way someone acts, the way that horse looks shocked. It looks like it's not your usual way with someone or something. And I do see a new beginning, or a new beginning with something, or ending to some drama. But I do see someone, either you or this person, is going to be quite. You're going to be quite passionate towards a Sagittarius. Well, a lot of Sagittarius here. Is the ones reversed. Someone's going to be quite confused. A lot going on in their head, and they're watching very closely. Someone is needing to express something here to get to the point, and quite direct and coming quite quickly. Yeah. I think there's going to be a head-to-head here. A head-to-head, and it's going to be expressed with passion. It's not going to be said in an awful way, but you're going to express something like it's going to be quite blunt, quite direct, and like someone's going to be taken back by it, and it may cause an ending or a new beginning. I hope that helps. That was a little bit extra there, because sometimes I feel like you need a little bit extra. Someone will express something in a very passionate way because of someone not coming forward and refuse to let go of something. I hope that helped. So there's no one else here who's wanting a reading here. You're welcome. You've been here for a while. I hope you have a nice day at work. So, guys, if you want a reading, leave a little heart, and if not, I'll get myself going because I've got things to do today. Hence why I'm on early. Anyone want a reading?